gotta respond to this Ludwig video because I think he just created a monster. But first, we need some context. If you don't know who Ludwig is, he's a super popular Twitch streamer, decently known YouTuber. Well, yesterday he dropped a video called I Made a Secret YouTube Channel to Prove It's Not Luck. And in this video, he wanted to show the world that he could create a YouTube channel from scratch and get 1,000 views without using himself or his popularity to do it. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Ludwig totally had me at the start of this video because I have always been curious if popular content creators can recreate their success without using their fame in any way. Funny enough, Ludwig ends up calling one of the most popular YouTubers, Mr. Beast, to get his thoughts on the idea. Mr. Beast goes on to say,
it's 99% skill. If you knew what you're doing, you could do that.
I have so many thoughts on that. But if you've ever watched a Mr. Beast video, you know that he kind of gives off the I know everything about YouTube vibe. That's a whole other video. Diving back into the Ludwig video, he goes on to say that his idea is to do a video essay about a popular streamer where he is going to get someone from Fiverr to read a script that he wrote. And to be honest, the final product of that video is kind of a banger. It's at this point in the video where Ludwig reveals his master plan, which is to trick a popular streamer into watching his video on stream in hopes to gain that 1,000 views. And of course it works. That video would have never seen the light of day if it didn't. Now, I want to include this last part of Ludwig's video because I think this is where the monster gets created.
I really believe in this video. I really believe in the process that made this video, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's not millions, it's not enough to go full time, but it's a start, and it's better than 95% of YouTube videos uploaded.
90% of all of YouTube or just the genre? It's a little subjective, don't you think?
And all it came down to was good content, good thumbnailing, good titling, and also, admittedly, a smart way to get it in front of people who are interested in this type of content. This could feasibly be done by anyone with just $50. I mean, maybe less if you go for a little smaller streamer.
Ludwig does hit the trifecta of content, title, and thumbnail. He does admit that he used a smart way to get this video in front of an audience that would be interested in it, and says anyone could do this with about $50 or less. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the monster. This mic's not plugged in. Because Ludwig essentially taught people how to buy views. It sounds a little crazy, but let me explain. When it comes to a creator doing something successful on the internet, the rest of the world enters the monkey see, monkey do game. And the problem with this game is the majority of the monkeys are stupid. You see, most of the people that watch this video are gonna hyper-focus on one thing, the $50.
I find streamer, I pay $50, I give views.
They will totally ignore the great content, title, thumbnail, and even the plan of action to make it all happen. All that matters is that $50. Just imagine Miskiff, XQC, a whole bunch of other streamers reacting to this Ludwig video. A lot of their audience is gonna be like, that's all it takes? And at the end of the day, the only people that this is gonna benefit is the streamers. Because there's no guarantee that they're gonna watch the video, but they're still gonna get paid.
Mogul moves.
Another issue with this video is it's kind of a lie. Ludwig opens up the video with the Mr. Beast 99% comment, but if Miskiff doesn't watch the video, the whole plan goes to shit. So I would say Ludwig got really lucky. And if you don't want to hear it from me, Moist Critical actually did a really good video about how YouTube does require luck. Now, I'm sure there's some people out there thinking I'm just making this video to leech off Lud, which is partially true, but these thoughts are not just my own. Check out this comment from one of Ludwig's viewers. This video isn't a good representation of the actual idea stated up front, because what you've done is build a scenario to get views, not build a successful YouTube channel. Can you replicate that over and over? Someone could upload a single video essay on a single streamer to get the initial viewership and a catchy title to pull people in, yet their actual desire for content creation is doing live artwork. Could you do this with history-based content, woodworking, or tech? Sure, there's a level of skill involved, but what you've done is the equivalent of a pop-up ad for a brand on one day, not an actual advertising campaign that carries on for weeks/years. I think that viewer makes some solid points. What do the YouTubers that aren't making video essays about famous people do to get views? Now, this video that you're watching is clearly gonna have Ludwig in the thumbnail. I'll even post it in his subreddit like he did in his video. But what about all my other content on this channel that doesn't revolve around famous people? Or let's take my gaming channel for instance. How do I incorporate this method with the gaming channel? At the end of the day, this video seems like it rides or dies on the popularity of the subject and a whole bunch of luck. Anyways, if you guys want a solid freaking Ludwig video, go check out this one. It's about 45 minutes, but he gives some amazing freaking tips for content creators. Link will be in the description. I think it's so much better to learn from that video than gambling your money away on the method in this video. Also, I don't expect Ludwig to watch this video, but hey, if you are watching this somehow, Ludwig, and you need some content, feel free to roast roast and critique my reaction channel or my gaming channel, and let me know what I'm doing wrong, because obviously, you are a great creator, you know what you're doing, you know, your last video just wasn't the best. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video or you want to see more content like this, let me know in the comment sections down below, or just hit that subscribe button so you keep up to date with all the content I post in the future. As always, I'm your host, JUICEbox. Remember to wake up in the morning, ask yourself something. I'm a daily dose of juice. See you guys next time.